Welcome to Internal Life, where change starts with the inner man. 2 years ago, I made a video called What We Need to Understand About Anger. Today's video could be considered a part 2 to that video. The title is based off a saying by the late Cus D'amato, who is considered one of the greatest boxing trainers and managers of all time, having managed legends such as Mike Tyson, Floyd Patterson, and Jose Torres, to name a few. I was watching the video, and I'll leave the link to the description box of that particular video, where Cus was being interviewed and he compared fear to fire, saying, "Fear is like fire. If you learn to control it, it can make a way for you. You let it get out of control, and it can destroy you and everything around you." His take on fear is my take on anger. If you learn to control and properly use it, it can make a way for you. If you allow it to get out of control, it can destroy you and everything around you. He also mentioned how fear is normal. So is anger. I've heard some Eastern philosophy over the years that pretty much chalk it up to some quote unquote cardinal sin or something, that you should never get angry, but I don't agree with that. As I mentioned in the video 2 years ago, anger is normal like any other emotion. It's a matter of how you deal with or respond to it. It can be a great weapon if you know how to control it and use it in a productive way. It becomes a problem if you're quick to anger or allow yourself to be guided and controlled by it. Now, this video is for anyone who have an ear to hear, as that saying goes, but for those in particular who have issues with anger. And it takes time to reach the point to where you're controlling it and not the other way around. But I will say to you, if you're committed, proactive about making changes, and patient, you'll make it happen. It will happen. That's it for today's video. As always, if you're new here, welcome. Like, comment, and most definitely subscribe. This has been Internal Life, where change starts with the inner man.